So today, Darby is going to show us how to beat Course 3 in Super Mario 3D All-Star Super Mario 64.
Get up to $2,000 customer cash on a new Highlander or Highlander.
What's again? What's again?
So Course 3. That's Course 4.
Wait, it is?
Yeah, that door is Course 4.
American Furniture Mart's grand, yes, we have an open sale. Recliner $277.77. 5-piece dining set $367.77. American Furniture Mart's grand,
Wait, I need to get the metal switch.
American Furniture Mart between Nampa and Colorado.
That's what I need.
Nope, that brings you out to Course 5.
I know, but I'm showing them how to get the metal switch in Course 4.
That leaves one person dead. Find out who's responsible and what charges they could face. Plus, an anti-mask protest in front of the Capitol today. Why Idaho State Police are reviewing more of the events that unfolded.
I'm not going to get that money.
We start tonight off with breaking news.
Okay,
A shooting happened earlier this morning in Nampa. CBS 2's Eric Lee is live with more details.
Now, my champ.
That's Course 6.
I'm not going to get all the stars in Course 6. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
15,000 block of Portner Road near Moss Lane. This is where there were reports of a man with a gun and shots fired this morning. I'm going to step out of the frame so you can take a closer look at this road. Around 8:15 a.m., Kenyon County sheriffs say they found a man dead in the driveway of a home. Police identified the suspect as Ronald R. Carpenter, 76, who was taken into custody.
That was my fault.
Police say the suspect and the victim knew each other.
Well, that's why I
Carpenter
need to get
has
the
been booked into
medal.
jail on second-degree murder, and as of this moment, we do not have the victim. We will keep you updated as we learn more on IdahoNews.com. Reporting live in Nampa, Eric Lee, CBS 2 News.
I'm not going to get... Wait.
Cold front that swept
That would have been bad.
A bit of rain to us here in the Treasure Valley, but also a lot of wind, gusty winds for our friends in the Magic Valley. There is a wind advisory in effect through 7 o'clock tonight. Between 25 to 35 miles.
Oh no, that's not good.
Eastern Magic Valley over into the Snake River Plain. Gusts up to 50 miles an hour are possible. We already saw a gust of 59 miles an hour out by Jerome. Again, that's through 7 o'clock tonight. Boise still seeing some pretty breezy conditions as well as clouds. We're seeing a little bit of some sun breaks as well as the system continues to push east. But this is a look at our wind speeds right now, 13 miles out of the northwest right now for Mountain Home as well, but very gusty again down by the Snake River Plain. We are going to continue to see this low pressure depart to the east of us. Those winds will benefit tonight with it. We will see clearing a lull in activity as we head into your Sunday. But high temperatures today, we saw a little bit of a cool down, about a 10 to 15 degree cool down across the region. 47 today for our high in Boise.
Now I just need to wait for the drop.
They got up to 71 degrees. So this cold front still continuing to cool us down, but this low pressure again departing to the east. Still looking at some lingering snow showers for tomorrow afternoon.
There it is, the
dinosaur. We are looking at a lull in activity for Sunday, but our next weather maker moving in as we head into Monday. So coming up, we'll talk a little bit more about what you can expect as we head further through your weekend, and of course, the next weather maker on the horizon. All that and more coming up in just a few minutes. Trevor.
Excellent, thank you, sir.
Oh no,
And coronavirus now after a grueling marathon voting process known as Vote-A-Rama. That lasted some 25 hours. The Senate has approved President Biden's $1.9 trillion coronavirus relief package. But there will be some changes, most notably on unemployment benefits. Michael George has more details on the COVID rescue plan.
Now, the next thing.
Bill, as amended, is passed.
Lawmakers stood for a round of applause after the Senate passed President Biden's nearly $2 trillion COVID relief plan in a marathon session.
Today,
Hold on.
I got it. Forward and delivering on the promise that help is on the way. For over a year, the American people were told
Hold on.
You see how hard that has been on so many Americans.
President Biden says he's not given up on Republican support, even though all GOP senators voted against the measure.
That stuff with non-COVID related spending that even top liberal economists say is wrong.
If I can get this dinosaur.
Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer expects the American Rescue Plan, which includes stimulus payments of $1,400 for Americans making $75,000 or less, to pass the House in its current form.
Oh, come on!
The largest, perhaps the most significant bill to help the poor and working
people in decades was going to be easy, particularly with 50 votes. But it is done.
The legislation also extends enhanced unemployment benefits
Alright,
of $300 a week
turn this
through early
dinosaur
September.
around.
And there's money for schools, small businesses, state and local governments, coronavirus vaccines, and fighting child poverty. Lawmakers agreed to remove a $15 minimum wage hike provision. And after a standoff among Democrats Friday, efforts to raise temporary jobless benefits to $400 were dropped. Michael George, CBS News.
Next, the American Rescue Plan will return to the House, where it's expected to be passed a second time. As early as Tuesday, before President Biden signs it into law. Idaho State Police are looking into an anti-mask rally that involved burning face masks. Hundreds of people took part in the rally outside the State House today. ISP says a permit was granted for a group of people to demonstrate outside the Capitol, but open flames were not allowed. Still, people were seen putting numerous face masks inside a barrel and setting them on fire.
Oh, I made it!
Currently under review. Now, let's take a look at Idaho's vaccine rollout. As of Friday, more than 142,000 Idahoans have been fully vaccinated. Another 122,000 have gotten
Ta-da! I am Metal Mario!
84% of all available doses and 3,700 doses of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine are now available in hospitals and clinics across the Central District Health region. Turning now to COVID cases statewide, 240 new cases were added yesterday, bringing our total to more than 172,000 confirmed and probable cases.
Ta-da! The metal cap has been saved.
Now I get the rest of the coins.
Oh yeah, that's obviously what I'm going to do. Then we can go to
COVID restrictions, despite data suggesting that masks are key to people being safe and getting through what remains of this pandemic. Even Matt Morris Sonata has more on what some
done and done. That was fast.
Plans.
The COVID-19 pandemic is still all around us, and still deadly.
Course 6, the rest of Course 6 will be in a whole different walkthrough.
Is the danger gone?
Yeah, it didn't need,
in Texas, businesses are reopening at full capacity. No more state mask mandates.
Oh, you're low on health on Roblox.
Don't worry.
A business owner can set the standard for anybody coming into their business. It's just like no shoes, no shirt, no service, and they can set whatever standard they want to set for anybody who comes into their business, and that is their right.
Some business owners are nervous.
What he's done is he's put the burden on the business now.
Governor Tate Reeves also lifting mask mandates in Mississippi, citing improved numbers while blasting continued government overreach. But Governor Jim Justice reiterates his current mask mandate in West Virginia. His businesses return to 100% capacity today.
As we continue to vaccinate more and more and more, we'll get rid of the mask. But I don't know really what the big rush. And if we don't watch out, we can make some mistakes.
Arizona, a COVID-19 hotspot last summer, has experienced success.
That's where Course 3
On
is.
Friday, Governor Doug Ducey issued an executive order reopening all businesses at full capacity, but keeping mask rules in place. Other states are also loosening restrictions. On Friday, Michigan increased indoor dining capacity.
Oh yeah, there's Secret Star after that. Because that black hole, you get, that'll bring you the Secret Stars.
Moving too fast to reopen could be dangerous. A new CDC study shows
I did a
reduce COVID-19 cases.
side.
To advocate for policies, certainly while we're at this plateau of a high number of cases,
Alright.
but we're listening to that public health science.
And Dr. Anthony Fauci telling CNN
The one on the right of the picture is.
still regularly over 60,000 needs to come down.
I did a
before states
side.
move to fully
I was
reopen.
so
would say
close. Okay,
less than 10,000 and maybe even considerably less than that.
See, that brings you up to. Now you just gotta get 8 red coins here. Get the secret, get the castle secret star.
Because more and more people
underwater.
protected.
Coming up on CBS 2 News. The deaf and hard of
can I
hearing
have
struggles every day. What are the obstacles they have to overcome during this pandemic?
And a cool down today, but we'll talk a little bit more about the lull in activity tomorrow for your Sunday and the active conditions moving in for your work week. All that and more coming up in just a few minutes. Superfund sites.
Scientists have known for a long time that we're having a problem with climate change and Superfund sites.
Spotlight on America investigates.
People were just dying. We're getting sick. We're having bloodborne diseases.
Leaking contaminants.
Right now, we're all in contamination out there in March.
Frequent floods.
People think about climate change as being a story about the environment.
Toxic mix.
It's a story about humans.
Floods and Superfund sites.
Monday on CBS 2 News at 10.
Those moments where banking is the last thing on your mind? Yeah. Those are our favorite moments too. Bring on the day. First Interstate. Built for you.
Everything okay?
Now,
It is now. Keeping your tires properly inflated and regularly checking your brakes will help you avoid dangerous situations on the road ahead.
That's good advice.
You may do everything right to stay safe on the road, but others may not be so careful. If you've been injured in an accident, choosing the right lawyer can make all the difference. We'll give you the service you need and get you the settlement you deserve. Craig Schwab and Associates. One call, that's all.
Hi, I'm Steve.
I'm Lee, and we live in North Pole, Alaska.
I'm a retired school counselor.
I'm a retired art
Wait.
teacher.
We met online about 10 years ago. As I got older, my
God
hearing was
dang it.
good, so I got hearing aids. My vision was not as good as it used to be. Got a change in prescription. But the thing missing was my memory.
Oh,
I saw
Corey.
the Prevagen commercial and I thought that makes sense. It just didn't have to work so hard to remember things.
Prevagen, healthier brain, better life.
Do you have a reverse mortgage? If so, you need to refinance with Heritage Reverse Mortgage. A reverse mortgage refinance could allow you to draw an additional $10,000 to $30,000 or more from your equity. You can also save thousands in interest charges with a lower interest rate. And when you work with Heritage Reverse Mortgage, we'll pay for your closing costs. These low rates won't last. So
You're going in! I'm going in!
Died.
Heritage Reverse Mortgage. Call the number on your screen today.
I guess you were acting like Mario, huh?
The deaf and hard of hearing already face so many challenges, and now adding a pandemic to the mix is making even more obstacles appear. CBS 2's Erica Lee spoke with the council's executive director to see how they're adapting to changes during this pandemic.
The deaf and hard of hearing community relies on lip reading in order to communicate. So during the pandemic, when everyone is wearing face masks such as this, it makes it even harder for them to communicate. Members of the deaf and hard of hearing community in Idaho face struggles every day. And while things are improving in the Treasure Valley to be more inclusive, like having a sign language interpreter at Governor Little's press conferences, they say there is still much more to be done. Within the education system, with students moving to online learning, it's been an added stress to include sign language interpreters to their platforms.
Many of those are not deaf-friendly and aren't compatible for integrating an interpreter into those settings.
Okay. I still got it, guys. I still got it.
Either. So that's been very frustrating for deaf students.
Lack of access to information has also continually been an issue in the community. In a time where information is constantly updated, deaf individuals do not have access to immediate information, especially when it comes to conferences with COVID-19 updates.
We've noticed those haven't been accessible, but they haven't had captions and interpreters.
CBS 2 reached out to Central District Health and asked what they're doing to ensure the deaf and hard of hearing community can have accessible information. They said, "We do not have an interpreter at this time for our board meetings, but are looking for better ways to better connect to our community members who are deaf and hard of hearing. We know that our YouTube offers closed captioning once the meetings are posted, but it is an area we are continuing to work on." White says he hopes we can all come together as a community to support each other during this difficult time. The Council of Deaf and Hard of Hearing has clear face masks such as this that will make it more inclusive for the hard of hearing community. They will be available for free until they run out. In Boise, Erica Lee, CBS 2 News.
Well, friends, believe it or not, we did see a little bit of a cool down today. Yes, yesterday, very spring-like temperatures. They got up into the upper 60s and low 70s for some across the Treasure Valley, but now about an 18-degree cool down for us here in Boise, 14-degree cool down for Ontario, and a 19-degree cool down for our friends in Mountain Home, just in the eastern Magic Valley right now. We are looking at a wind advisory in effect through 7 o'clock tonight. It's because of some exiting low pressure.
I can make it. I can make it. No!
We are starting to move to isolated rain showers as we head into the evening, and even some clearing in our cloud cover. So it is looking like it will turn out to be a very nice night. A little bit of a lull-in activity for our Sunday.
Wait, I did it. I got the EO out. Yes.
Weather maker for our friends up in the mountains on Monday. So far, it is looking like the Treasure Valley is trending a little bit drier for that Monday storm. But a look outside tonight. We are on the end of this storm system, and we're going to start to see some clearing across the region already being seen in Sun Valley. But it is exceptionally gusty tonight for our friends, again, in the Magic Valley. So if you're traveling between Boise and Twin Falls, keep that in mind. That wind advisory in effect through 7 o'clock tonight. We already saw wind gusts of 50
trying to
miles
focus
an hour
at the same time.
over an hour ago.
Man.
So keep that in mind. It is very gusty out there, and some visibility may be low because of blowing dust. But overall, other than that, we're looking at a pretty nice day today. Overall, normal, well above that still. 52 is normal for our daytime high. We got to 57.
Oh, I need to get this
to 68. And we are looking at getting similar to this number for tomorrow. A little bit more sunshine. So overall, a pretty nice day expected. For tomorrow, some isolated snow showers still expected for those higher elevations of the northeast or central Idaho mountains, but no accumulations are expected. So let's talk about
We're underwater the whole time. You died.
Going to be the perfect time. Tomorrow,
What do we say no when I'm doing?
Evening clouds Sunday ahead of another storm system moving in for
Well, we say no when I'm doing, so that's good.
snow again, less than an inch expected, but another front moving in late Monday will once again bring a little bit more mountain snow. The Treasure Valley, however, has about a 30% chance of seeing some showers, so possibly here or there. But again, we are seeing that moisture moving out for the evening, and overall we are going to still see some isolated snow showers again for our friends up in the mountains. The Twin Falls area may see again about 1 a.m. Just a slight some moisture moving through, but this is a look on Monday. The area does have a chance of maybe a few passing showers, but again, less than a fourth of an inch
I know what I'm doing.
for us here, so that should be moved out pretty quickly. But cloud cover will be hanging on with that system, and that's one thing we are very sure of. So for your 7-day forecast, 57.
I'm the only one. I realize.
Pretty nice morning sun, evening clouds, and then on Monday we do have a chance of some rain in the evening. It is going to be cloudy. We'll start to warm up.
I don't need to worry. I don't need to worry. Because I think I do got in
Let's take a quick peek for our friends up in the mountains. And you can always find your full weather forecast. Head on over to idahonews.com/weather. Trevor.
Excellent, Sarah. Thank you. And in some positive news, 3 dogs are safe after being rescued from the Snake River in Idaho Falls. Authorities say someone spotted the dogs.
Okay, that's a trick.
Near the river.
Join in.
And crews were able to grab one of the
Please
dogs
go.
quickly, but
Go in.
Go in. Because they swam into the river. Firefighters advise people in situations like this to call 911 immediately. Now, surging gas prices across the Treasure Valley and the nation. How people are reacting. Coming up.
Coming up this week on Full Measure, President Biden is now erasing Trump administration policies along the border, and it's already having a dramatic impact. Illegal border crossings are now soaring, which threatens to plunge the U.S. into a crisis. We investigate the new changes and the communities at risk. We sit down with Senator Lindsey Graham.
It's not possible.
You died.
Reversing the Remain in
When we were at the computer, I'll just sit this ranch chair.
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I got it. I got it.
Level with DNA.
Get the bad.
Examine what scientists learned from past
Get
diseases.
the bad.
Coronavirus DNA is teaching us now. All that coming up this week on Full Measure.
The following segment is sponsored by Now.
Hey guys, I'm Jen Porter and welcome back to America's Steals and Deals, where I bring you super cool products for a huge savings. Now today is a very popular brand that sells out immediately every time.
I get this down. That was a waste.
I'm talking about Wrinkle Schminkles. If you are over the age of 25, you probably already know what this is. And what I'm going to tell you about Wrinkle Schminkles is it's a fantastic brand that is thinner, it sticks on better, and I can reuse it longer. than most of the competitors I've tried. I'll tell you what it is if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh wait,
These are
how did I
a
get out
series
here?
of medical-grade silicone
I'm
patches
stuck.
that go on all of the areas that we
At
naturally
least that coin helped me.
whether that's under our forehead, under our eyes,
Oh boy,
the neck,
I forgot to
don't
pause
get me
for a
started
sec.
with the neck, around the mouth and lip area, the décolletage or chest area, and now for hands as well. So what they do, these patches stick onto your skin. They're hypoallergenic, so if you have sensitive skin, you don't need to worry about a reaction. After 1 or 2 hours, they work
This is
with
hard.
natural moisturization
Stay
capabilities of your own
contracted.
skin. There's no chemicals involved in this. It just traps and seals.
Oh yeah, you have to kill those cops. Oh, then you're the only one.
I tried.
That didn't work, but let's just focus on this.
Challenge failed. Challenge failed. Problem. Wait, how do I keep going back?
Just to make you look a little bit more awake.
Don't know, don't
Today
care.
we're offering a great discount on these. Again, these last for a long time. Simply just clean them off and keep reusing. We're offering a 30%
And I think that Eel's gonna go back in.
Oh wait, go in. Yeah, if I get a game over, the video ends.
You just keep trying.
I know. I beat this course before, so... Wait, what? Wait, I got... Okay. I was so confused.
Just try to solve the code.
I know what the code is.
Be the best time to ask yourself.
Okay, got one.
Life's full of make or
Nice.
break moments.
Okay, good, now you're
So
safe.
important to help reduce your risk of fracture.
Got
With
two.
Prolia. Only
Look at the
Prolia
air
is proven
bubble.
to help strengthen and protect bones from
I don't need
fracture
to.
with one shot every 6 months.
Do not take Prolia if you have low blood calcium, are pregnant, are allergic to it, or take HGL. Serious allergic reactions like low blood pressure, trouble breathing, throat tightness, face, lip or tongue swelling, rash, itching, or hives have happened. Tell your doctor about dental problems.
Look at this satisfying look.
Problems may happen. Or
Ta-da!
as unusual thigh bone fractures have occurred. Speak to your doctor before stopping, skipping, or delaying Prolia, as spine or other bone fractures have occurred.
Alright.
It can cause serious side effects like low blood calcium, serious infections, which could need hospitalization, skin problems, and
No!
joint or muscle pain.
Don't wait for a break. Call your doctor today and
No.
ask about Prolia.
No, this is
Switch to Spark.
the most
Always
annoying
fast,
part.
always on, high-speed internet, and get 100 megs for $39
Ah!
for 3 months. Stay connected with faster speeds so you and your whole family can stream, work, and play. 350 gig data plan included. Gigawatt service is also available.
Alright.
Download faster.
That wasn't
stream
hard.
more.
Boom! Ta-da!
That's how you get the first star.
Megs for $39 a month for 3 months.
I
Switch to
know,
Sparkline
and
high-speed
I died
internet.
3
Call
times.
855-808-2737
One more,
today.
no, 2 more actually, and it's game over and the video ends.
So to help you remember that Liberty
And
Mutual customer
I could make part 1, part 2 if I wanted to, but can the EO come out and play? Oh no, I know this one.
You died a lot of times when you were playing it yourself?
I died like 4 times.
Very cool. Only pay for what you need.
Oh no.
During RC Willie's coupon event, save store-wide. View all coupons at rcwillie.com.
You're watching CBS 2 News.
Wait,
The cost of filling up your tank is hitting a higher.
ah, come on!
Gas prices hit a 5-year low at the start of the pandemic.
Wow,
but
I guess you don't get to
now
start.
return to the normal
Hold on.
pandemic
I know what I'm doing.
National correspondent Arthur Elisar explains what's
Alright.
causing that spike.
Get me back in.
After spending most of the past year indoors, Americans eager to hit the road are paying a high price.
Yesterday it was $2.64, and I got my air this morning, it's $2.75.
Gas prices have been steadily increasing since November. The nationwide average now $2.75 per gallon, according to AAA, and 1 in 10 gas stations is at $3 per gallon or more.
I don't know what a EO is.
Just don't go somewhere because you don't want to spend the money on gas.
Our food, actually we cut to make sure we have gas in the car.
Wait, what do I see?
Experts say there are several factors causing the rise, including a decision this week by OPEC to not increase oil production, even though demand is up. Petroleum analyst Patrick DeHaan.
They want to be cautious on raising production faster than the recovery has taken place.
AAA spokesperson Jeanette
I found him. I found him.
His recent winter weather in Texas.
That took about 26 refineries offline, which meant no production. Part of the spike in
And it starts on the end of his tail.
The EPA requires the use of a summer blend of gasoline to cut
Wait,
down on
is he
emissions.
actually doing
But
it?
this can sometimes come with logistical challenges that might
I got it.
add up to
I got
another
it. I didn't get that star.
Doesn't always happen at the most convenient times.
No!
So we make it
No!
easy for you to access and
Oh, I
manage
didn't
your
get the star. I didn't get that star. I didn't get that star. No! I need to get it. No!
You died.
Tender, flaky, 100% real elastic element. Or try our equally delicious 5-piece
Well,
fries.
one more wife, and the video ends here. Here, no promises about it. But I'll try to get a wife. I want to continue.
From the moment you met, you've wanted what's best for your child. You worry about what they eat. You worry about their health, their safety, their happiness.
Hold on.
There are many reasons to.
Hi, I prepared a
Their
cannon
future
for you.
shouldn't be one of them. At GEM, our mission is to provide our students with academic and personal support, both on campus and online. At GEM Prep, your child has a
Let me
clear
try to
path
get the cannon.
and a promising future.
How to change the way you pizza. Step 1, grab a delicious Papa Murphy's pizza. Step 2, bake. Step 3, chow down on the deliciousness. Right now, I'll get the classic Italian for just
Here we go.
Papa Murphy's. For most of the people that walk in our store, it's been an ongoing, non-stop issue.
that
They're
works too.
finally walking into the Good Feet store. Okay, the guy that came into my store last year that has had plantar fasciitis for 30 years.
The
I
eel
looked at him and
round
said, "Are you
2,
kidding me? I've been
Revenge
here
of the
for 14.
Eels.
Where have you been?"
I'm just
I
kidding.
helped relieve a problem that's plagued him for 30 years. I mean, how do you not go home and talk about that?
See for yourself with free personalized arch support training at the Good Feet
Where did he go?
IHOP has new breakfast burritos and bowls.
It didn't.
With 6 tasty options, starting at $5.99, and you can get them to go.
Let me go back up to get some water.
It is a lot.
New burritos and bowls starting at $5.99 at IHOP.
Taking care of life's business doesn't always happen at the most convenient times. So we make it easy for you to access and manage your banking. Wherever, whenever. This is Community Banking. D11's
Alright, let me try this again.
If you're retired, then you probably wondered what you can do to have more security going forward. A reverse mortgage from Heritage Reverse Mortgage eliminates
Alright, now
your mortgage payments,
we
leaving just
want
property
to get
expenses
the
like
star
taxes
off
and
of his
insurance.
tail.
Wouldn't it be nice to know you or your spouse are protected
How do I do this?
if you live in your home for the rest of your life?
Alright,
Call
I'm going
today
for it.
a
I'm going for it.
conversation or a free informational DVD. Reverse mortgages, one of the greatest financial tools in retirement.
You got it. Just get air.
From Innovate.
No, I don't need to get air to get that star.
Sweet. The hectic.
See, I don't need to get it. See, I don't need to get air. I mean, I don't have
And
to.
fiery.
Done. All done. All done. And that's about it. I'm just kidding.
To change that with Aimovig, a preventive
8
treatment
rate
for migraine in
coins.
adults. One dose.
Oh no, I was
once a
close.
month is proven
Because
to
of
reduce
the
monthly
ocean
migraine days,
cave.
for some by half or more. Don't take Aimovig if you're allergic to it. Allergic reactions like rash or swelling can happen hours to days after use. Severe constipation can happen, sometimes with serious complications. High blood pressure can happen or worsen with Aimovig.
Ready?
Include injection site reactions and constipation.
Fire.
It doesn't matter what each day brings, so long as you can say, I am here. Aim to be there more. Talk to your doctor about Aimovig.
Oops. Why did I do that?
Occasional heartburn typically isn't like
No. Ah,
But as
man.
it turns out, some medication used to
But I know where it is, so...
Recently, the FDA announced that Xanax
Okay, the
may
eel
contain
is
ingredients
here,
that cause cancer.
which I'm not
If you or a
offended
loved
by
one is
it.
regularly taking Xanax, been diagnosed with cancer, contact Soften Associates right away to discuss your legal options. We'll answer all your questions.
I'll try to do it without the wives.
Greg Soften Associates.
If I die, the video ends. Like I said.
During our Secrets coupon event, save store-wide. View all coupons
How did I
at
survive that?
rcweather.com.
Or that?
Get your full adventure weather forecast only on CBS 2.
Okay, 3, 2. Okay, got 1. Got 1. Got 2. Got 3 and 4. There we go. Let's just give it a flip. Or not. Yeah, I'm stuck inside of a treasure chest.
Whose 6-day cash winnings total $162,403. And now, here is
Just backwards jumping. Because it's my style. Red coins and ship afloat. Now you saw earlier that here. Alright, I'm gonna get the metal hats and go. And here we go. Now the first thing I'm going to do is open up the clams to get the coin. I know this one does it sell.
Let's get right
Wait,
to it with these.
I can get it.
The Constitution says, geography. Who's #1 album?
That's it.
Inchword. INCH coming up in each correct response.
Give me 1 second.
Distill crazy.
Wait.
Is it
Wait, am I holding?
Yeah.
Who's #1 album 200?
1999. Baby, one more time. Sonda.
Who is Britney Spears?
Correct.
Inchword 200.
This kitchen measurement should come out to about 1/16 of a teaspoon.
Okay, thank you.
What is a pinch?
Yeah, we're gonna cut that out.
It follows lead pipe in an idiom for something that is absurd.
And I shared you a video on how to record on the Nintendo Switch.
The Sixth Amendment grants
Yeah, but it shows that you can edit. But you have to have an editor. Because it only takes 30 seconds.
Are you not an editor?
to promote the progress of science and use
Well, because of storage I have on the Switch.
Ah! Oh, that was weird.
Mackenzie, your turn.
Oh no! Dang it!
This of the Army and
No!
Navy of the United States.
I'm gonna find more coins downstairs anyway.
No person shall
no,
be one
back
of
it
these
to, back it
who
to,
shall
back it
not
to.
attain to the age of 30 years. Christopher.
What is the senator?
Good.
Constitution says for that.
Aha!
No
My gut
government
told
official
me
may accept a
it is right
present or
here.
this type of compensation from a foreign state without Congress's okay. Sonda.
What is an emolument?
You are right.
Inchword 600.
Boris Karloff voiced this animated character in
Oh,
1966.
that scared me.
Christopher.
Who's a Grinch?
Grinch, yes.
Inch for 800.
The thick fur of this rodent helps it survive the cold temperatures that occur way up high in the Andes. And this beautiful little creature is a chinchilla. Christopher?
All right, who's album for 400, please?
In 2008 and 2009, on the Billboard 200 and Top Country Album charts, Fearless. Mackenzie.
Who's Taylor Swift?
She's the one.
Album.
Wait a second.
1982 by this girl band, Beauty.
Did I just saw a coin?
Mackenzie.
Yeah, it's on
Yes.
top.
Album 8.
1969, Green River.
Yeah, there's an appointment reminder call.
Bad Moon Rising. Christopher.
CCR?
CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival. Yes.
Who's #1 album for 1,000, please?
In 2019, this boy band.
Oh,
Back
come
top
on.
With DNA. Mackenzie.
Who's BTS?
Nope. Sonda.
We're the Backstreet Boys.
That's it.
Distill Crazy 200.
Cognac is this type of liquor that's distilled from wine.
Get up.
Brandy. Brandy.
Jump!
We're gonna take a break.
Alright.
We have it.
Now, the rest of the coins
Camping
are...
World and Gander RV and Outdoors has over 80,000 factory fresh RVs to choose from. That's more RVs for sale than anyone else on the planet. RVs for as low as $98 a month. Don't overpay. We have the best prices, period. The nation's only coast-to-coast peace of mind service network. With 170 locations nationwide, every mile you travel brings you a mile closer to a Camping World or Gander RV and Outdoors. The difference is clear. Click
Boom, I'm all there.
And Washington Trust Bank can't is a four-letter word.
I think I'll sell my veggies at the market.
Ah, dang it. Okay. Wait, let me do a triple flip.
Do this? You can't do this. Hey, we need to build a home on this.
We're adding another guy.
Or not.
I think I'll study programming.
Or just jump. What's wrong with me?
If you can, do whatever you set your mind.
There we go.
We'll help you get there. Washington Trust Bank.
There we go. That's how you get it.
Is skincare from around the world better than Olay? Olay regenerates face 131
Oh,
premium
I did a
products
ground
for
pound
over
and then I
10
got stuck.
years. Olay's hydration was unbeaten every time. Face anything. Find out more at Olay.com. The Kit Kat you love. With a minty flavored dark chocolate delicious.
Blast to the stuff. Oh, I know this one.
Kit Kat Duos mint and dark chocolate. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Each of us has a purpose. We are destined to do something meaningful. What do you think a private Christian education looks like? GCU offers over 175 high-quality online programs. Find your purpose.
Alright, so let me...
What's that?
New Snuggle Super Care should help keep these clothes looking newer for a long time.
It's gonna take me
New
forever.
Snuggle Super Care Fabric Conditioner.
I don't want to do a part 2. I don't want to, but...
Consumer Cellular, where low rates and award-winning service are just for the getting.
Should we do 100 coins part 2?
Yeah. Because it's past 6 already.
Yeah. So this will be the one final star.
We will do the jet stream and 100 coins in part 2.
With me, we both have Australian.
Yeah, like we'll do the jet stream and then 100 coins next week because Darby didn't do TikTok yet today.
I'll do it at 8 o'clock.
Oh, after this video we can do it.
Anyways, I'm gonna blast Mario to the cannon right up high.
What happened was one time during a commercial break,
Right,
I saw something burning in the kitchen. It turned out that I was so quick to get back to the show that I went on the wrong burner and I was burned out of the house.
Okay, good to have you with us. Mackenzie Jones is our champion. She is from Oklahoma. Now, I want to hear about your grandmother because if I remember correctly, your grandmother
I don't want
used
to
to send you
shoot this all over and over again. I mean,
photographs of herself every year at Christmas. Was she ashamed of herself?
I think I got it.
She's a teacher in Chicago, but she said that the greatest gift any of us could receive
no!
was to her family.
I needed that star.
Grandchild love.
Man.
I love your grandma.
She's wonderful.
Alrighty, Sandra, you're in command of the board, young lady. Go ahead, make a selection as we continue.
I'm gonna stick with Distill Crazy, please, for 400.
Kettle 1 puts fermented wheat through both column and pot stills to make this.
It missed. No.
Yeah.
After all these years,
Nearly 30 years passed between the end of Jerry Brown's second term as governor of this state and the beginning of his third one. Christopher,
What is California?
got the right state.
Geography for 200, please.
Argentines call these islands
Give me
east
one.
of their mainland Islas Malvinas. Christopher.
What are the Falklands?
Yeah.
Geography for 400.
Split between two nations, this most
How come it
populous
keeps
Caribbean
missing
island
every time?
was named by Columbus. Christopher?
What is Hispaniola?
Yes.
Geography for 600.
Yes, sir.
Do I have to keep doing
There
it?
you go.
Yep.
No, that would keep. No. I would get frustrated.
Yeah, and then I would turn on fail arming for ya.
No, I'm good.
Italian
I'm not that frustrated right now. It's just that I'm.
So that means you'd be losing your patience.
No, not really.
2,800-foot mountain peak in Turkey is the traditional landing site of Noah's Ark. The river known
Okay,
as
now,
the Tangpo
what's
in Tibet and the Dahang
No.
in Northeast India has this name, meaning
Oh,
son of
I
Brahma,
did not
and
mean to do
enjoys the Ganges.
I meant to change it to Mario. Wait, am I stuck? Oh no. Wait, am I stuck? Am I stuck? Oh no, oh no.
Nearly a decade of waiting, this author assures us the winds of winter is coming. There's an excerpt on his website. Christopher.
Who is George R.R. Martin?
Yeah.
After all these years for 6?
The Other Side of the Wind, made by this Citizen Kane legend who died in 1985, was finally completed and shown in 2018. Mackenzie?
Who's Wells?
Yes, Orson Welles.
Years 800.
Named for a nearby
That was
performance hall,
interesting.
this Manhattan
And I can't say that's unfortunate because only Ned and only Ned and Ned can say it.
Oh, you mean from Dude Perfect?
Yeah, on overtime.
After 15 years of construction, this city's big dig of roads and tunnels was completed.
Oh no!
Still creepy at that.
Wait, how did I miss?
Stills for gin are said to be made from this malleable elemental.
How did I
metal that
miss?
strips away
For the most
sulfur
part.
from the mix. What is called
Ready,
Still
aim,
creepy.
fire.
Before bourbon is distilled,
Okay.
it is this crushed grain mix that can be sweet or sour. Christopher.
What is mash?
Mash is right.
Inch word for 1,000?
Jimmy?
The wheel of the chariot was secured by this ancient item, which in modern usage can refer to any integral part used to hold something together.
Okay. I think I got it! Yes, I did it! Ooh.
In Prohibition times,
Took a little while.
Here we go. Made booze in illegal stills at night.
Wait, is it the one? Yes, brown blasted stone pillar.
Alright.
Unfortunately, I'm out of time, so we have to do part 2. Have a
Yeah,
nice day, everyone. Wait a second. Blah, 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 blah. We can't do the outro without going outside of Peach's castle. Well, after Super Mario 64, I had to do Sunshine,
A
right?
reverse could eliminate your mortgage payment and pay
No?
off other debts.
Good. Anyway.
Just the basic property
So that is part 1 of course 3 Super Mario 3D All-Star Super Mario 64 course 3 part 1 walkthrough. We will do part 2 next week. And please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, follow Pegomaster on Twitter. Like and follow Pegomaster and Piggy Mickey on Facebook. Follow Pegomaster and Piggy Mickey on Instagram. Follow Pegomaster and Piggy on Twitch. Make sure to join our Pegomaster and Piggy Mickey Discord. Make sure to follow Pegomaster and P on TikTok. And I hope you found part 1 to be helpful. If you were struggling to get those stars or how to get them for some reason. Anyway, I hope you found this video to be helpful for you. Please be sure to watch part 2 next day. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye!